Okay, hello. This is a demonstration of the RansomVO app created for this course. It's a mobile website created in HTML5, jQuery Mobile, PHP, and a little bit of JavaScript. It's currently hosted on the sotd.us Rasmussen website. And right now I have it running in a Ripple emulator, which is a Chrome extension, and it's simulating a 6-inch phone. I've tested it in variety of different devices, 6-inch Windows phone. I've tested it in an Android phone, 7-inch Android tablet, 10-inch Windows Surface tablet, and of course on a desktop. The challenge is trying to get it to work in a really small device, like an iPhone 3 or an iPhone 4, and it doesn't quite make it, but 5-inch or up, it's pretty good. It's pretty responsive. So here's the front page. It's customary in the voiceover business to have your demos on the front page, and if people don't like you, they can just move on. They don't want to drill down. So I've got 3 demos on here, 2 commercial demos and 1 narration demo. I'll give you a demonstration here.
Manager Kevin Hoff would like to welcome you to the UPS store here in Bismarck. They are
Commercial 1.
Stop. Don't purchase your next.
Commercial 2, and a narration.
Guglielmo Marconi was born in Bologna, Italy in 1874.
So if the user likes what they hear there, they can learn more about me on the About page, which has a picture of myself and a little blurb about what I do. If they really like me, then they can request more information through the contact form, which is here. Then we put the information in. And a PHP script will transfer that to a MySQL database built on Azure, on an Azure mobile service. And if you look on the right side of the screen, we have the customers table up. And if I refresh it, I should see the information that I just entered. And it's right there. Now that concludes the functionality for the logged out user. An existing customer will have a username and password, which is on the users table here on the MySQL database. And these are pre-configured accounts. So I've got a username, a hashed password, and an email address. The email address is really for when they download their finished audio. But I'll go over that later. The hashed password is MD5 encrypted, and it's basically decrypted on the PHP page when the login occurs. So that's just a little extra security feature there. So let's sign in. Use the test username test and the highly secure password of 12345 because it's easy to remember. So now we're logged in. Now we have the original pages here, about and contact, but we also have some additional pages, scripts, projects, and the sign out. So the scripts page is for existing customers to upload a script for me to voice. So in order for them to do that, they would just put in their name and their email address and choose a file from their machine or device to upload. And here's a test file right here. Again, a PHP script opens a database, transfers the data, and actually stores the file on the local web server. So the file doesn't go to the MySQL database, only the name and email and file name. So if we go up on the database now, we look at the uploads page, we'll see the uploaded file information, which is right there, and the associated name and email address, which will become important when they want to download the file once it's complete. So once I complete their project, then they can come back, go on the projects page, and simply enter the email. What this does, it'll query the database with their email, and it'll retrieve all of the files that have been created for them. So if I voice somebody's project, I'll put it in a folder basically on the web server, and then they can view it through this mechanism. So here are all the files that I've uploaded today. And these can be downloaded, right-click, or viewed in a browser if it's a document, or listened to on an MP3 player if the device has that kind of functionality. And then we can go back. And that concludes the functionality for the logged in portion. Then there's a sign out. I also have some push notifications. When the user signs out, there's a warning. Do you really want to sign out? And there's a notification here, you are signed out. And if I sign in, when I sign in, there's a notification here also. So 2 push notifications and a warning, and that pretty much rounds it out. Sign out. And that concludes the demonstration. Thank you very much.